There we are. Hey everybody. Welcome back to CrossCode. Now, after last episode, I feel like I should start playing this with the keyboard mouse setup because... And also, yeah, I forgot to say hi. Good to see you, Aaron, and Libby the White Queen, and Fishmaster. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. But after last time, I decided I should switch over to keyboard mouse rather than the controller setup, because last time I got beat by Apollo Justice. I'm not sure if that was his name, but that's what I'm calling him. You know, that guy. I got beat up by that guy, and it sucked. I was like, damn it, I could have beat him if I was just more accurate. And, you know, my accuracy was terrible, because I suck with joysticks. I suck at aiming with a joystick. How's my sound, by the way? Too loud? Too quiet? Maybe a hair too loud? I think I might be a hair too loud. So I'm gonna just pull myself down just quieter by a hair. Is that about right? Because I don't want to be in the ear grinding zone. I see myself in the yellows. Just a hair more quiet. Yeah, there we go. That's probably a bit better. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm readjusting my sound levels because I had some sound issues and my sound got out of whack. And I'm still kind of figuring this out. Yeah, thanks guys. It does look actually just a tad quieter. Because I keep doing it in small adjustments. There we go. Alright, that looks... Yeah, nothing beats the mouse framing. Okay, I may have just gone a bit too quiet, but we'll see. Too quiet, a bit louder. I don't know. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Okay. Looking at my sound levels, that looks... good. But yeah... I don't know, there was something weird is affecting my sound, like when I was plugging in my lighting while my computer was on. I think there might have been a small power surge or something, I don't know. It was something weird. I might have to... the wiring in this particular room, it's like the painters, like, painted right over all the outlets. And so I've had to replace a few of the outlets because there's, like, paint in the outlets. But that's all, like... it's just these are all problems on my end that I don't need to bore you with. Let's get on with the game. Everything's okay now. It's just there was issues. Nothing like technical issues caused by life and bad maintenance. So, yeah, I'm trying to get myself pulled back together. But there's explanation. There's an explanation for why things are less than perfect. When I feel like I should have all my settings down by now. Considering how long I've been at this. Let's throw balls at a penguin. Right, Leah? Ah, that's my special. Yeah, that's my items. Right-click, I spin. Into a lake! Let's just go spinning off into a lake. See, I'm much better with the mouse. I just went spinning off into a lake, see? Much better. And spacebar, yeah. Spacebar is special attack. Okay. Yeah, I think now that I understand the basics, I'm going to be able to do much better. I'll be able to use charge shots. Like the big balls. The big balls will stun the penguins. And if I'm not aiming, you melee, right? No, if you're not moving, you melee? How'd melee work? I'm forgetting the control for melee. Oh, I'm out of big balls. But I'll be able to aim my big balls more accurately soon. Big ball! I see. There is a little bit of a firing cone, though, as you hone in. So I'll hone in first, then big ball. Then you can hit. Yeah. I didn't know the big ball played by those rules. Oh, no. The goat's gonna get me. Run! Run from the goat! Alright, I'll just need a sandwich over here. Shh. Sandwich. Ah, I have to put the cursor... Okay, it's different. With the cursor, you have to put the cursor close to Leah to melee. Which before, it was just not aiming. Alright, I'll wait for my friend to come back to life. Yes, my melee friend. We shall destroy. Ooh, I didn't see the horn fly through. Oh, you just aggroed more enemies? Why did you do that? No amount of croissants will save us from this. Maybe some sandwiches, though. Okay. Yeah, just eat the high sandwich. We'll get more sandwiches. I can let it charge up a bit. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. So it gives you a little bit of time to aim. I didn't realize that. You slow down time. I'm not doing much damage. Ah, the head is the weak spot. It's the opposite of the other ones because they've got a metal butt. I wasn't noticing that. Okay. That makes sense now. So, how long does it take for my friend to revive? We're still only on rank D as far as combat rank. Yeah, it seems like this game encourages killing lots of monsters in an earlier zone than a few high-end monsters, which is what I really like to do in games. Let's see if I can do it. Luckily, death isn't too bad, though. It's not punished that badly. But this enemy is really tough. It's taken me a lot of effort just to take it down. Or I need to get better equipment. Goats are funny, yes. I probably should go back to an earlier area. Doesn't mean I can't kill this bunny here, though. Oh, I lost. Or no, we got the rank. Okay. It's like we're at rank C, though. I can't throw away my rank. Just eat sandwiches. Oh, that's actually not the time to eat the sandwich, right? It takes a little bit of time. Oh well, still works. All right, let's try that melee again. Melee does a lot more damage if you can pull it off. Just I've been scared of the enemies, to be honest. They're very, very powerful. But you can stun lock them with melee. Maybe I should cash out. I remember there was a lot of rabbits in this area. Ooh, and those air horses. I'm just gonna jump over here. Ooh, no, no, no! Ooh. Okay, this is a dead end, right? I'm not sure I can get away with the sandwich, but I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna die! Whoa. I made an enemy fall! Cool, you got experience for that. Nice! Haha, I've tricked you rabbits! Unintentionally. I thought I was gonna die. I mean, totally planned. Yeah. Whew, scary. Where's my AI partner in crime? She's running around. She just... Why did I aggro that? Don't aggro that. Bad. Bad Leah. Leah, hi. Leah says hi. Why did you do that, Leah? Hi. Well, we're up to rank B combat rating. We're fighting some pretty nasty characters. Ooh. We can do this. We can do this, Leah. Gotta watch out for that. Ooh! Oh no, don't fall! Just watch out for that air horse. Oh, the air horse isn't aggroed. Okay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we'll just kill this, and then we'll just stop. We'll just stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. That'll be better combos later. Yeah, we're on a roll. Yes. I can get a synopsis, but I should be able to get... Yeah, I got 3 circuit points. Okay, cool. Let's spend them circuit points. Yeah, I got this. Then what else was I doing? I was going this direction. Why? So that I could do a very powerful attack that can hit exactly one enemy. First cuts. A dash art. What do I want my dash art to be? Dash right through your enemies, damaging everything along the way. Oh, I think I want to dash through enemies. Increases the knockback. Status recovery. Yeah. That does sound nice. We have small bits of hit points here and there. Sure, status reduction. Ah, yes, yes I did. The Pony Island game, I think it was? Yes, yes, Maxwell, yes I did. Thank you for that. That should be interesting. That looks like a pretty funny game. A pretty crazy one. Alright. So... Yeah, let's watch this tutorial. Space and a direction. Oh, dash and space. Okay. I get it. I get it. Dash art. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that, Maxwell. I'll look forward to playing that one later. Yeah, I've gotten quite a few interesting games recently. There's I might have to do a few surprise streams, because I've got a lot worked into my schedule already that I want to do, that I want to complete. But then there's these new ones. Damn you, Air Horse! Alright, gotta remember how to guard. Wait, is it dead? Oh yeah, it's dead. Okay. This is how you guard. Oh, she spins too. Whee! Let's spin together. Tra-la-la. Okay. Well, now we've done that together. We're true friends. Where was I even going? Yeah, let's jump along this path, along this endless abyss. Endless abyss. Exactly. No problem at all. Yeah, this is something I would be really freaked out to do this in real life. That's for sure. I'd be like, I get really anxious. I mean, I'll still be able to do it, but I get really careful, one might say. If around, like, tall cliffs and edges, because, well, it's true, like, if you're standing about right here and, like, Leah slipped and fell over, she'd just go over the edge, so, like, I don't like to be more than, if I can potentially just trip and fall off a cliff, I won't want to be standing there. I'll do, like, proportionally, I'll try to, like, lower my center of gravity proportionally how close I am to a cliff, so it's like I'd be crouching about here, and about here I'd be, like, completely down towards the edge. Like, you don't want to take chances with, like, with falling off things. It may sound a bit, like, cowardly, but, yeah, no. I'm not gonna be, it's like, that's not the attitude to have if you want to be, like, a parkour kind of guy. Climbing in high places, certainly, but it's a way not to fall and kill yourself, that's for sure. So I'm with her on that one. Was there anything actually in this direction? Just some green spots. Okay. Suspicious. Yes, yes it is. Can I pull up my scanner, Mabob? What button was that? Aha. Nope. Scanners say nothing. Okay. Then I guess it's associated with some sort of quest that I don't have, maybe? Okay, I turned on that. Well, we can get here more easily in the future. That's right. Violent snowmen are in this area. I know your game, Snowman. Oh, right. Forgot he had a gun. And I'll deal with the rabbit first. Oh, the snowmen aggroed on their own. It's like, I was gonna wait and, like, maybe we should heal up, but no, usually, unless you attack them, they don't attack you, but we're meeting enemies who aggro on their own now. Boy, they have a lot of firepower. And it looked like they quickly counterattack as soon as you come close to them. Ow! Or I may have to back away from this one. We almost have him. Oh shit! He almost has me though. Alright. Die, snowman! Die, you. Good to see you, Madam Scarlet. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm not sure how fond of the violent snowman I am at this point, but it is funny. They're nasty, though. Gotta recenter myself. Didn't get myself centered before the stream. You must... Gotta have good posture. Sorry about that. Alright. Also, the height of the camera is getting, like, cutting off the top of my head slightly. I could readjust that ever so gently. In fact, why don't I do that on the stream? Unprofessional. Okay. There we go. I think that got bumped. Alright, let's go. Where are we now? Yeah, let's check the map. Just over here. There's like a lot of quests. Rising Path 4. There was a lot of quests I didn't do. I could do various quests. But, you know, I kind of just like wandering around. Do I have to like turn in these quests? Solved. Okay, I think once I solve them, they're good. I got a level 50 quest? Oh, analyzing all the flora, that's right. Yeah, whatever, you know, it's like, if we happen to beat the quests, we will. But, you know, there's more to life than quests, sometimes. It's what a person who doesn't want to be very powerful said in a game. We'll go back for quests if we really need to. Oh, it says there's a exit over there, but yeah, we can't get to it at the moment. What's the main quest? Did I go in the hermit's house? Good to see you, Octoedit. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I went in the hermit's house. There was things for sale. Nothing I really wanted. Well, maybe I should just pick out like 1 or 2 side quests that have to do with like equipment. Because my equipment is very outdated. Some older rabbits. Sure, let's kill some old rabbits. They're really not that old. There's like 1 level lower. Which shows how either underpowered or poorly equipped I am. Poorly equipped, mostly, I would say. Alright, let's try this dash arts. I said dash arts. Dash arts? Did I not do it right? Oh, I think I did. I just didn't notice it. The dash art's very fast. Everything's going great this Tuesday morning, I gotta say. I've had a few minor technical issues, but I managed to work just about everything out. So, yeah. I'd say things are going great. And I had a wonderful day off. I, again, just did lots of little things. I did my schedule up and all that, but I actually played a fair amount of Ivan. Oh, and a game of Vermintide, which was nice as well. But I played a lot of Ivan during my break while I was editing things. Because the nice thing about a game like Ivan is it's a turn-based RPG, so like I can play it a little bit and then I can do some work and then play it a little bit. Unlike I don't know, like a multiplayer action game or something. So, and I got several characters killed. Like that's the great thing about Ivan is it's really challenging. It's a gift that keeps giving, that Ivan. I forgot how many rabbits were on the screen. Ow, ow. But one of the cool things about the game is that, like, the game gets easier as you play it because you can find your bones. You can find your dead bodies. So I've been playing it to the point where I've repopulated my dead bodies files, my bones files. And I had a really good character going, oh, I forget his name, like Mr. Shroom. I had a really good character called Mr. Shroom, but he died. Like, I remember Fishmaster died because he met that Huracan bloke. What was it, Golgordon? I had another really good character who died from the Spider Silk Golem, but anyways, I remember after my character, that's right, it was my character named Shield, who was a particular character who was using shields like crazy. That was the idea. But he died unexpectedly from like a landmine. That's right. Poor Shield. Poor Shield, the character in Ivan, hit a landmine while carrying a staff of polymorph, so he turned into a rabbit, or he turned into a snake and was killed by a rabbit. Damn you, rabbit! killing my friend who was a snake because he got polymorphed. Anyways, so that guy got killed, and my next character became... I had to think of a name for the next character, and I named the next character Annoyed. Because I was annoyed that the previous character got killed. Oh, that's right, because S.H.I.E.L.D. had a, the short sword, Sal Thul. He had, like, a magic short sword. Anyways, long story short. Annoyed. The character Annoyed did really, really well. He had 2 artifacts, but he got killed by the Spider Silk Golem. Who is a golem that's completely invisible. And is lifeless, so that you can't even detect it with, like, ESP. And that thing's a jackass, so... Basically, I'm probably going to be playing Ivan again in the future, and I'll have a lot more Dead Bones files to find in the future, so... That'll make the game easier. Eventually we're going to beat that game. And good to see you again, Cryptic Lucians. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, let's fight some of these bulls. I think we needed the leather from these bulls for some sort of other quest, so there's a quest here. I think we just need to get a high enough rank. So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll work on that quest and power up a bit. Just because the fighting is just plain fun in this game. Although maybe I should go back for some more sandwiches. Oh, that was a projectile. That was a projectile going really slow. Of course it was. I was thinking, is that like a power-up? There's no power-ups in this game that look like that. Maybe it's maybe that's a good ball. Look how slow it is. There's no way a projectile would be that slow. Oh, we got a bovine skin. Good. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, can we keep the killing going? No, because I can't get back up there fast. I could have gone the other way to keep fighting. Yes! There's a lot of bull. Alright, I can just teleport wherever I want, so... I should just, I'll just kill these guys and then go back. Alpha Featherbush analyzed. Did I just knock you off a cliff? Are you gonna self-destruct? No, no, you're not off the cliff. Okay. Almost looked like he was. These goats are annoying. Don't care for it one bit. Ah, break. Okay, nice. Alright, let's, Is there more bulls? Have they come back? No, they have not. So I figured exiting the screen and coming back would just make him come back. Oh well, too late. And let's warp. Ah, cool. I haven't used the world map much before. I can go back to the Rhombus dungeon? Huh. Okay, there's quests back here. Teleport back to the marketplace. What is this thing that has developed? I feel out of touch. You feel out of touch? There's been many developments, yes. Alright. Bowl stompers. If we have the right stuff. Right. It'll tell us if we have the right stuff. I can get bovine skin for headphone scraps and season apples, but I can get that anyways. So I just gotta keep getting bovine skin. Or no, I need another bear cicada, wherever that is. Yeah, so I'm really close on that one. But I know there was some missions I wasn't doing. I don't think I've made progress on those quests. It'll probably tell me if I need to turn one in. Yes, more gold beetles. Find all the landmarks in Autumn's Rise. I missed one? Alright, fine. We'll have to run around Autumn's Rise. I'll just do that. But wasn't there a... There was a shop where I could get at least... I could at least buy some weapons and items. We'll forget about the trading for now. This doesn't look like... Well, I could get... That's right, I think I was saving up those sets for yet another quest. So I can get that. Yeah, I think I needed... Was it 2 veggie sets and 2 fruit sets? And then 2 spice sets? Oh, there it is. Good. Okay, I got that quest. Okay, so where was that quest being turned in? That quest was being turned in... Okay, it doesn't show it conveniently on the map. Quests... Oops. Where's my quest tab? Oh, in here, okay. Quests... I gotta go turn it in. Wait. That's Petty Crime Hunter. Find the thief in Autumn's Rise. Ah, small time delivery. Okay, so... Rookie Harbor area. Barkeep. Okay. And this is Rookie Harbor. The barkeep? So is that like a... I still don't know exactly what they mean by that. Where's the barkeep? Did it have a better indication? Does it show which one I completed on the map? I can't remember from last episode. Fruits of Autumn headquarters, Fall Divers headquarters, guard headquarters, item shop, weapon shop, inn. Maybe it's the upper floor of the secret hub? Or no, you're standing out. You're a barkeep? No. Oh no, pub at Beginner's Arc. They give it to the barkeep. Okay. Which one was the pub? It's not marked on the map. Shouldn't it be marked on the map? Or do I not know what a pub is? This was like headquarters for Fall Divers. Pub. I guess it means the inn. That would be pretty much the same thing, wouldn't it? Such a simple task, and I'm having trouble with it. I'll go to the inn. It doesn't show... The thing is, it doesn't show, like, doesn't show an indicator there. I'll get some items while I'm here. Alright. Give me some sandwiches. So I get 15% for 100. Well, we'll get some of both. These will be like... Well, no, I don't really need out-of-combat healing. Yeah, give me the high sandwiches. Alright, 10 high sandwich. Confirm. Wait, what do the rest of these do? Something for 30 seconds. Attack up. Focus up. Max hit points up for the 50 seconds, or is that regeneration? I want to try a veggie sticks because I want to see what that does. Oh yeah, check out. Okay. There we go. The connection between you and potatoes. No, I do not. Octo. Even though you're asking that of Libby. I was seeing if I could remember as well. Anyways, to the end. Oh yeah, you are. Good day, Leah. Yeah, don't fresh yourself, Quinn. Jean told me about ye. I'm Jock. Shocker for ye, huh? Heard your speech module's broken. You swatch look the cheerful lassie nonetheless. Oh no. You say ye want to... It's Scottish! Oh no, it's Scottish! You say you want to kin something a bit the legendary bunny, eh? I'm doing this terrible. I didn't realize that even when that's what it even was. Alright. Har is wit a kin. I heard you need to fin some sort of rune capture device. Ye can tell Jean I might have found this. I might have found this device, but she still needs something else. But I didn't ken what it is. I will send Jean with the details. When you grab to or Tri-Blader Mukur. Alright, I got most of that. Like, ken is do you know. So if you ken something, you know it. Do you ken this? I understood most of that, but I was having trouble reading it, but yeah. How long have you talked to me? Yeah. Te. It was that, it's just reading it is phonetically is hard. I was not prepared for that. Anyways. It was like a final exam in Scottish. Alright, so that was unexpected. Give me some bronze mail. Bronze boots. Do I need 2 of them? I forget. 2 bronze edges though, right? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming, Livy. I'm getting talked to after the show. Oh dear. I have a Daikon. With, oh, I don't remember getting that, but it has regeneration, nice. Yeah, it's 2 bronze boots. Alright, so that spent up most of my money. Or no, it is both my legs. Why was I thinking it was 2 bronze boots? Because I'm used to playing Ivan recently. Well, I just wasted some money. Can I sell it back for the same price I just bought it for? Doesn't look like it. And that's worth a lot of money. My old gear. I'll sell it anyways. What a waste. Alright, check it. So I completed some other quests too? There's probably like a billion quests I have to turn in. I just haven't turned in the right locations. Because I can't frickin' remember. Sadly I did not record any of that Ivan. Because I was playing it. Like if I recorded it, it would have been... The videos would have ended up being really long because I was doing it while playing other things. Unless there's a way to record a video where it only records it when I take a turn. I mean, I guess I could have edited it down a lot, but those would end up being some pretty long videos. But I'll make sure to record it more in the future. Oh. Oh, he wanted me to buy a bronze mail for him. Right. So I'll need to get another one. I wasn't listening to what he was saying in the end, because that was a different mission than what I was doing before. Alright. Oh yeah, it's a Gene. Well... Let's have to buy another one later, but where was the bar? I cannot, for the life of me, remember where the bar is. You can set stamps. Weird. Alright, just remind me, real quick. Quests. And I was supposed to do these training things earlier to get an edge of wall, but I didn't bother with that. We got better stuff. The barkeeper in Rookie Harbor area at the sea. At the sea is the main thing, so just right next to the water's edge. That's the bit I should have been focusing on. So like in this screen, or this screen. Okay. Should have been paying attention to that detail. There's quite a few bits I missed. I was not being very thorough. 6 spicy buns! There you are. That's someone different, okay. Sweet moves, huh? Yep. Get to them boxes without touching the ground. Ollie up the box and start drying those rails. Alright. I'll bite, even though it's a small reward. Don't go off the edge. You killed it! Sweet! Well... something to do, I guess. That was sick! May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always grilled. Be gravy, girl. Totally gravy. There you are. That took forever. Wait. Yeah, task solved. Okay. I totally forgot. This is a bar? How does anyone know this is a bar? It doesn't look that different from any other building. Alright, that took me forever. If I had been playing this in one subsequent playthrough, I might have... or one big playthrough, I might have remembered that detail, but... should have read. This is when you gotta read properly. Pay attention to those details. Okay, so... I feel like I'm being vastly inefficient with my new controls. Autumn's Rise. I need to do all the unique spots in Autumn's Rise. That's another one of the quests, so I'll do that. Oh, I forgot. Summon some sort of legendary bunny by collecting 5 frosted carrots somewhere in Bergen Trail. Our Hexacast friend Jock knows more about it. I'm Jeff. Hi, Leah, hi. Oh, there's a problem with your speech module. Don't sweat it. I'll just DL Jean everything I told you about. She should learn how to use direct link system anyhow. I just clicked off the thing. Ask friends about the legendary bunny. Now that sounds fun. Now we're getting to something. Civilian trigger and mugger's blade. That's right, if we get junk metal. Did one of you sell junk metal? Scrap metal, that's different. Oh yeah, you got junk metal. Hey buddy, give me that junk metal. So I can get... Takes 2 for each? I can get 2 junk metal. That's how much I need, right? Right. Or is it just 1? No, I need 2 junk metal there. So give me 2 junk metal, I'll get a new weapon. Good, okay. And then my current weapon is... I've got the Daikon and a Bronze Edge that I bought recently. So, Civilian Trigger is a shooter. The Mugger's Edge is a brawler weapon. Well, I do tend to like shooting more, so I'll trade for that. Okay. Well, I should have thought about that before buying the Bronze Edge, but I didn't. Okay, so I'll do some defense, but it's worth it. Whereas again, the Daikon... Yeah, it's more about regeneration, which I like that a lot, so... That works! And welcome back, Kane. Good to see you again. Alright, so we analyze that. Yeah, I can get more bovine leather here, so... Yeah, let's just get killing. Now that I've got proper weapons, this should be much easier. My equipment was sorely out of date. Alright, we're up to rank C. Yeah, regeneration's gonna be nice. I can see it already. I mean, it's not huge, but every little bit helps. Regeneration seems really nice if you're doing these very long fights, fighting lots of enemies. Ah, that's where you get the headphone scraps. That makes sense. Oh, I didn't kill that next enemy fast enough. Oh, it was close. Now we're back down to rank D. Yeah, it seems like this game is more rewarding killing lots of old enemies. Or lots of enemies more than just like 1 or 2 really, really tough ones. And that kind of makes sense. But I do always like fighting really tough enemies early in games. It's just fun, because it's a huge challenge. Alright, we're up to rank B. So we're getting gold beetles. Beetle-eatle-y. Alright, go, go, go! Yeah, if we get those high rank items, we don't need what's in the boxes or anything. Oh, just a little bit late. Damn it, so close. If I'd only parkoured just a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not getting huge experience, though. I can see. Ah, and now we can fight one of you on rank C. That's good enough. And I'll always be looking for my next engagement while I'm in this one. Yeah, this is a good area to get my rank up. Rank B! Yeah, so we're gonna have rank B, and then we'll kill that, that bison. Or buffalo. Got a free sandwich. Yeah, nice. Yeah, once you get your rank high enough, you just start getting all sorts of cool stuff. So let's do that. We're up to rank A. Got some autumn leaves. More sandwich. Oh, running out of time. Gotta find more enemies. Gotta kill. Must kill. Oh no, went the wrong way. That's the town. No, my rank. Okay, unlocked Rookie Frenzy. There's more enemies. I didn't know the way to get more kills. That's okay. We got a lot of good stuff. Top hat sandwich, yes. Yes, sandwiches made of the finest things. The most expensive sandwiches. You know, when I think of high society things, I think of like little cucumber sandwiches, but I want to say something ridiculous like caviar. Caviar sandwiches, yes. And good to see you, Bao Ni Wen Huang. Welcome to the stream. Yep, CrossCode is one that I'm not playing this very frequently, so I'm glad that it's very new to me. I like it a lot. And it's really cool. Or it's still a relatively new game as well. It's like still under development, so yeah, I really like this one. Gotta get my rank up. Can't lose my rank. The beatdown must continue. Let's not get distracted. Alright, so I'll fight these enemies and then draw myself over to this area. We'll be ready for more fighting. Well, I see a lot of Fedora Top Hat nonsense in the stream chat, and I know how to solve the Fedora Top Hat conflict. And the answer lies in a game. That game is Hatteras. It teaches you that you can stack any types of hats you want. That's a game where you stack. See, the thing is, you do have to stack similar hats, but they're all stackable. You can put as many hats on your head as you like. That's what the game Hatteras teaches us. If you remember, that was like Tetris with hats. Although you gotta stack them the right way. You can't put too many top hats. You can't go switching back and forth between Fedora and top hat, or you're gonna get like a crazy thing going. I don't know. That's the best video game hat reference I can make. But don't make me play Hatteras, 'cause I'll do it. Never really thought that was the best game, but it was hard. I mean, it was okay. But there's a reason why people are still playing Tetris, and no one's like, hey, why don't we have a national Hatteras competition? Like, I'm the best. I might be not the best Tetris player in the world, but I'm the best Hatteras player in the world. I'm the all-time Hatteras champ, but no one gives me any. No one looks at me sideways. Looks at me twice. Imagine if somebody took Hatteras as serious as Tetris is what I'm saying, because there's Tetris championships, but I'm the best at Hatteras. But no one cares. I can take anyone at Hatteras. I can get to the lockdown screen. What was it? The end screen. I forget what they call it at the end of the game. But I can get to that ending screen every time in Hatteras. Every time. That's not true. It's just saying. I can imagine that there's out there someone who is the expert in Hatteras. But yeah. He's just like sad. It's like no one cares. Not like Tetris. But good to see you again, Briek. Yeah, or Team Fortress 2, the amazing hat-oriented game, hat dress-up game. That is. Gotta get your hats. There are people proud of their hats. This does look like a good area. I accidentally hit tab when I meant to, like, check something. Check one of my menus. That's okay. I ended my combo, though. Do I have enough bovine skin? How much bovine skin did I get? Doesn't show it in here. Huh. A flamin' hillcat is what they're called. I remember... I did spend a little bit of money on Team Fortress 2 as well, but the only thing I did was I bought the storage space when it was on sale. Because I remember I had like a tiny bit of money left over in my Steam wallet. And it was like at the point where... I remember it was at the point where my Steam account was new, and I was still living with my brother, so we still shared accounts. But we wanted to like play 2-player on something, or trade something, or use the friends list. So... basically, I wanted to spend like over the $5 limit so I could use the friends list for some reason. So it's like, okay, fine, I'll buy like this cheap thing, and it's on sale, some storage space for Team Fortress 2. So I got like a ton of storage space in Team Fortress 2 thanks to that. Which I never really needed. But I don't have to worry about like getting rid of crap early. I'm not even sure if they limit storage space anymore, but back then they did. I don't know. Yeah, the Steam without the friends list is bothersome, or however it worked. Or I think it was like you couldn't add people. People could add you, but you couldn't add them. You couldn't trade or something. Okay, so I just traded away my bronze mail for 2 frozen tears and more money. So I'll be able to buy my bronze mail back, but did she just take the bronze mail off my back? She sure did. Yeah, go ahead and take the armor off my back. I wasn't using it or anything. So I kinda just get back to I was wearing that. These things, I don't know why. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with spending money on Team Fortress. Like, the more money we all spent on Team Fortress, the more, well, the more expansions and things it would get, so. Yes, I still need to finish Dragon Valor. The good old merchants from Dragon Valor. Just because they would, it's like, I'll buy this. They would always, I only have 3 things. And I will pay for them. I will pay an extraordinary amount if you have this particular item. Other than that, I won't do any more business. Right. So from Jeff, we know that we need 5 frosted carrots. From Jock, we know that we need a capture device. And I found out this creature seems to show up a lot when on the Windy Trail, on parts of Bergen Trail. Okay. Get the frosted carrots. Alright, so return to Gene in Bergen Trail. The merchants of that game were very silly, is what I was saying. I'm selling 3 things and 3 things only. I'm buying 3 things. And 3 things only. No, you didn't miss the ending to that. It's just, I guess, the thing is, like, I wanted to, I really wanted to get, like, I remember I had to change saves for some reason. I was having trouble with my saves. And I remember I had a trick to get the save working. And I wanted to get, like, the save I was using in the playthrough, instead of using an old save. But it's weird. It was very interesting that they happened to have an old save that was, like, right in the same spot. Oh, wait, no. But yeah. I just had basically, long story short is, I had technical difficulties with Dragon Valor. And, I wanted to fix that before continuing on. Wait, where did it say he was? Legendary bunny. Oh, just collect 5. Collect 5 frozen carrots from me. Kakarotos. Alright, I gotta get 5 Kakarots. I have to get 5 frozen carrots from Kakarots. Where are you, Kakarots? You're from Frozen Rabbits. What's a Kakarot? I think I would have gotten one of those before. Guess they're probably the rabbits in the frozen area. I thought it said I had to go to someone else. Yeah, old PS1 saves are a bit awkward in general, port or not. That's true. So what's a Kakarot? Is it gonna go Super Saiyan on me? Oh. Karato. Why was I saying Kakarot? These are Karatos? Oh, because I've got a carrot nose! Right, because I got carrot nose. Okay, we gotta kill Snowmans. For their carroty nose. And I've got no armor, by the way. Oh, I should have got new armor. Because that's not helping. I can't imagine having no body armor is helping this situation at all. Ooh, I'm shooting at point blank. That's not helping. I just died. Yeah, let's get some armor. Should go good. A new set of armor. That would be a smart thing to do. Yeah, definitely if EA owned YouTube, they would do some nasty things. That is why, whenever the issue of internet neutrality is brought up, that is a huge concern. So, I do hope... I remember that was an issue recently. It looks huge, but it's actually, well... I don't know, actually, it could be pretty big. It looks huge, though, I gotta say. Doesn't seem that big so far. Or no, this is not an armor shop, this is just a... This is a guild shop? Yeah, this is the... Where the weapons are sold down here. Or no, it's down there. Okay, I'm getting so confused today. Yeah, weapon shop down here. Not the place with the shield on it. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's get these carrots. And then let's fight this legendary bunny. Good to see you, Maxwell Smith. Welcome back to the stream. Ah. Alright, see you next time then. I didn't evade anything. I thought, yeah, you don't get any immune time. Didn't say something about having an immunity time when dashing. I guess that was only if I had certain skills or certain abilities. Let me check my circuits. Prolongs the invincibility when dashing. Yeah, I thought that was a dash. I guess the invincibility time is a lot shorter than I thought it was. It's not the whole dash. Okay. Ah, that is so typical. It is so typical. Like, all the companies are making battle royales. I've seen so many copycats of battle royales because of the success. Yeah, everything's battle royale nowadays. Yeah, because of the success of Fortnite. You know, I actually am glad. I'm actually glad that this is happening because it shows the big game companies for exactly what they are. Just a bunch of unoriginal, like, copycats who just are always trying to look at what is most profitable. They're trying to just turn video gaming into, like, a strict numbers game instead of being a work of love. Oops. Ah. Clicked off the window. I'm playing this in a window, so it's easier for me to do that. So, I don't know. I feel like they'll end up paying for it in the end, and it'll help indies. So, yeah, you know, let them copy each other. Let them do 1,000 battle royales. Because that means indie games like this, who actually get what people actually want, will benefit. So, yeah. They'll all do that. They'll beat a dead horse. It'll die out. And, the bad companies will get punished. Yeah. So it's, I don't know. In a sense, I'm kind of glad they're doing that. I mean, there might be some good Battle Royale games that come out of it, but I have my doubts. Just like, well, remember how League of Legends... Well, League of Legends is still popular, but remember when it was just at the top of the list consistently for, like, being the most popular game? And so it's like, oh my god, League of Legends is the most popular game ever. Let's all make MOBAs. MOBA. And I feel like there has been a huge MOBA craze. It's dying down. But, like, you just will replace the word MOBA with the word Battle Royale. And it's the same thing. It's history repeating itself. So, it'll have its day. There's gonna be a bunch of really crappy Battle Royales, just like there was a bunch of crappy MOBAs. But ultimately, it's gonna go away. I can't imagine this. I can't imagine it being like a thing that sticks around forever. In the way it is. I mean, and I have had my fun with MOBAs. And you know, there are still occasionally new MOBAs that are, you know, enjoyable, but like, yeah, I don't think they were as good as the industry kind of made them out to be when they went crazy, so it's not like I hate MOBAs. But god, there was a point where there was just like a ton of really crappy MOBAs just being like pumped out one after another. My god, I have played some really bad MOBAs. I remember there was this one called Dungeon Party, and it was just so bad. It was like I remember it had like a crappy like it was like making itself out to be like a joke. And I couldn't tell if it, like, was taking itself seriously or not. Or, I mean, if it... Oops, I was trying to get my inventory menu. I definitely wasn't taking itself seriously, but I couldn't tell if it, like, really was doing it tongue-in-cheek or not. But no, they really had no sense of humor. Well, I remember, like, I can sing the theme of the game that they were playing throughout the, like, intro screen. It was, like... It was a tone that was like dun 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 dun, and then just a guy saying "Dungeon Party" over and over again. That's it. I just sang the whole song, and it went over and times 1,000. It just like never stopped. Dun 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 dun. Dungeon Party. It was just so. It was like, in everything, just like the whole attitude was like. I don't know, just like really crass and really poorly made, and like it was just every character was a bad joke, everything was a bad joke, and the gameplay felt like the whole entire game just felt like a bad joke. And like, we'll try to get it done as fast as possible. I mean, there was other MOBAs that were pretty bad too. But so I guess my point is, I'm kind of trying to bring this back to a point. My point is that, like, the industry will just start copying a certain idea, and then it's like beating a dead horse. They'll make sure it's done to death. And then it's like, well, this idea is no longer profitable, and we're gonna move on to something else, you know? And they'll just, like... They're not gonna, like, do it till it's, like... like, they won't, like, get a sense of it and say, I think that idea's been overdone. No, they'll definitely, like, do it to death. Oh yeah, video games don't make you violent. No. I don't think that, of course. But yeah, I do hate it when people say that too. But that's, I mean, that's the thing that, like... Oh, they get to come out of the water too. Okay, so they just take damage from that. Interesting. I just took a lot of damage figuring that out. But yeah, video games make you violent. That's a thing that people have been saying for a long time. Like, what was it? It used to be that, like certain books would make you violent. Reading. I mean, that goes back to literacy. That literacy thing, it's a new thing. It'll make you violent. You'll read violent ideas and you'll act violent. It's like, you're in, like... Do you realize how violent the age you live in is? No, because it was kind of normal, that level of violence back then, but it's like, or comic. Comic books will make you violent. Then it's the radio. Radio programs will make you violent. And now it's like TV. TV will make you violent. And now it's like, oh, well, now they're interacting with it. Video games will make you violent. It's like, yeah. I don't know. That's just people afraid of new things. If you ask me. And they were totally right. I mean, look at, I am a violent person. You don't know me when I'm off the stream, but by God, am I violent. Oh, that's not true. Yeah, or I've heard a lot of other things about, like, video games being like, oh, well, video games, they have... I remember somebody saying, like... Well, of course there's people who talk about how... Well, okay, I'll just stick to one idea at a time, because I had a bunch of ideas flood my head there. Because I've heard so many complaints about video games that are bogus, but we'll just stick to one thing, like, ultra macho. That a lot of characters, or ultra, like, sexy, like, people, it's the body image, that's it, it's the body image thing. That video games present an unrealistic body image. And it's true in a sense, but, I mean, yeah, in video games, just like in this video game, like, people might not give this game that hard of a time, but still you could say that Leah is an idealized version of, like, what, or all these people. It's like it's an online game, okay? So, like, maybe this girl sitting next to me who's supposed to be a person in real life, maybe she's a bit uglier than her character is. Like, we tend to make our characters prettier than we are in real life. But we tend to draw ourselves that way too, or things like that. It's just an idealization. But now we're saying that that's wrong? I mean, I feel like, yeah, maybe we should be more realistic. Maybe there should be more ugly characters in games and things like that. That's kind of fun. Because, yeah, it does kind of bother me that it is kind of, the world's too perfect in video games sometimes, but is that, like... I don't think that's wrong from, like, a moral perspective. I just like grotesque things. It's like Ren and Stimpy. I do like Ren and Stimpy for the grotesqueness, just because there so rarely is grotesque things in games, but I'm not gonna say it's immoral. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. You need... People are too... Yeah, just like fashion. Yeah, just like fashion. You're right, Aaron. It is just like fashion, too. It's like models. Like, they talk about... Yeah, it is. They do the same thing in the fashion industry. Like, we need plus-size models. Models are too thin. But it's like... I kind of see both sides of it, really, but... Like, I don't think it needs to be, like, a moral thing. Like, I don't see anything wrong with plus-size models, but it's not like there needs to be. I don't see a perceived need or, like, serious problem there. I don't see how people get so angry about it. Or up in arms about it. Yeah, and grotesque. The grotesque can be like art. Exactly, it is. It is a beautiful form of art. Just getting the details. Cause yeah, that's the thing. Like, pretty people in like animes have like really simple faces. It's like it's easier to draw a perfectly smooth skin. There's no added details. But to take the time to add the details of all these warts and things, like that takes some work. So, I don't know. I kind of got on a tangent from what I was originally talking about, but just so like, I don't see why people worry so much about video games and art and stuff like that. It's not something you need to get worried about. Like, it's not gonna erode the fabric of society. So calm down. They're just video games. People aren't dumb. You know? They're not as dumb as you think. Some people are, but... Still, we can't, like, dictate society based on a few people that are exceedingly dumb. Or just dumb about certain topics or things. I don't know. I mean, none of these are ever simple. None of these ideas, but... Yeah, I mean, I got started on this all by talking about violence in video games. Ah, I did die. Ah, I did die. Damn it, I did die. I should have ate more sandwiches. Oh, I still get my level? Oh, thanks, game. I still get my level. That's nice. Even though I died. Well, that's nice. Because I certainly did die. I thought I lost my... I would lose my goodies. I have not been using this. You know that? Not really getting negative status effects either. Melee arts. Guarding arts. Yeah, I just like my throwing art. Alright, just give me more attack power. Oh wait, this is attack power with melee? Actually, give me more focus. I need to focus, that's what I need to do. Or is this... No, this is all attacks. Yeah, this is all attacks. Okay, yeah, I'll spend a CP for that. Yeah, just give me the basics. There we go. Yeah, and ugly and flawed faces are so much more fun to draw. I totally agree. Yeah, or just more detailed. Just, I mean, there's just... It's just amazing how detailed some of those grotesque drawings are. That it just instantly makes it... It makes the characters so much stronger. It's true. In comparison to just like a flat anime face. Yeah, and I've been talking about it for a while, but I should do like a little stream where I draw things. Even though I'm terrible at it, it just is, I do find it relaxing and fun. And just a fun thing to try. You shouldn't be afraid. Ow! Jesus, 232? Ow. You shouldn't be afraid to try things. Even if you fail. Like me in surviving here. Wait, I'm just gonna sneak through. I gotta learn not to spam the dodge so much. Leave my high sandwiches. These freaking penguins. I keep clicking outside the window. I gotta stop doing that. I need like my pointer locker program because I'm gonna actually run one of my other games by accident by doing that if I'm not careful. Ah, they charge up. I think I gotta get my rank high enough before I can, like, assassinate these snowmen to get their noses. Because I've only got one snowman nose. I've only got one carrot. Rank C, is that high enough for a carrot? No. No, it is not. Yeah, and we need to create... We do. I've been meaning to create an art... Oh, I hit tab by accident. I meant to hit shift. Ah, goddammit. Meant to hit shift to get my items up. God damn it. I just messed up. Oh, I just need to keep killing these snowmen. I don't know how high of a rank I need to do it to get a nose. I've only got one. I shouldn't have annoyed the goats. I remember the goats were disastrous. Well, then again, they're not so bad about pursuing you. Oh, damn! That rabbit just nailed me. We're back at the rank D at any rate. Alright, I'm just gonna back out of the screen. And I'll get back in it. Alright, don't hit tab, hit shift. You don't want to lose your combo. Yeah, and you can have a croissant. Good. Ooh, oh, sneaky rabbit. Alright, up to rank C. Don't die, you're up to rank C now. Just keep sandwiching it. Okay, I just aggroed more. Ow, Jesus! Ow, I just aggroed more snowmen. I had evaded through it, and then I went back through it again. I hit all of those. Like, I kind of made it through it the first time. But no, I had this frickin' horn from the goat. Okay, well, we basically aggroed everything in the screen now. Still got a rank C going. Seems that those snowmen kind of cooled themselves down again, so I guess that's cool. Alright, hide for a second. More sandwich. We'll get more money, so it doesn't matter. Just eat those sandwiches. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck on the edge of that wall. And I got hit so many times. I obviously didn't mean to get stuck there. But you get hit and you get stunned, and then you just start getting shot to pieces. Get bad, goats. Oh, I didn't think you could shoot through there. Out of the way. Oh, I got shotgun. This is so bad. I'm having to eat all my sandwiches. But I'm keeping my rank. We're gonna get a snowman nose eventually. Eventually. Hey, snowman, just stay cool. Stay cool, snowman! Damn it. Oh. I think that snowman always stays cool. He's as cold as ice. Telling him to stay cool. That doesn't really work. Does it? Not at all. Oh, I'm ice cold. You're gonna freeze. I'm gonna leave you out in the cold. I'm not good at evading these right now. Alright. I'll need to get more sandwiches to deal with the legendary bunny. Alright, my friend's gonna be coming back to life, so just eat more sandwiches, it'll be fine. Alright, our rank is B. Now, if I can just take this guy out, I'll probably be getting more carrot noses. Alright, just pile up that damage. Ignore the goats. Don't get pissed off, goats. No carrot nose? Stay cool, what's it about? Oh, it's telling the snowman to stay cool. Because he was acting a bit aggressive. He was getting hot under the collar. He was acting a bit heated. His attitude towards me was a bit heated, I thought. He was very angry. So I wanted him to cool it. And he did. Ooh, is that a carrot? Perforated top hats! Well. Better than nothing. Wasn't there another enemy over? Oh, it ended. Or perforated. Well, I got a top hat. Might as well put that puppy on. I can't wear the top hat? No top hats. Oh well. I guess it's just a material then. Yeah, trade item. Did I get any frozen carrot noses? I have 3. I have 3. Okay, cool. Ah, you read a book called Stay Cool in your outpatient program? That's cool. Ah, my cousin is a marine biologist. He was the one who told me that I shouldn't eat soft-shelled crabs because they harvest them like too early or something, where they haven't had a chance to reproduce. That it's more ecologically sound to eat normal shells instead of soft-shelled crabs, and some other things. I've learned a lot about jellyfish and other things from him. So. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, my cousin's really cool. He definitely is into marine life, and I think marine life's really cool as well. Alright, so let's get our rank back up. We're getting plenty of experience here, at least. We just need 2 more carrots, and then we can fight the legendary bunny. And it will be grand. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I probably should pick his brain a bit more. Because I'm sure he would have a lot of interesting things to say. If he ever wanted to be a guest, if I ever did like a podcast, he'd make a good guest. Let's put it that way. Like a podcast, kind of. It's weird that they call them podcasts, even though iPods haven't been popular in forever. Right? Because isn't that the reason they called them podcasts? Is because people had video iPods? I'll watch it instead of phones. It's so weird that we still call them podcasts, because everyone uses smartphones nowadays. But you wouldn't call it a smartcast. It's just an internet video. I'm gonna do a podcast so I can watch it from my video iPod. Oh, I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but I just find that really strange that we still call them podcasts. And like, I have a video iPod, but it's just like sitting in the corner of this room, and like, who frickin' uses video iPods anymore? Only a few people. Like, I download, and you have to download, that's right, you'd have to download the podcast to your iPod and then watch it. You can't just... Yeah, only Smartcast if it's intellectual, yeah. Oh, Jesus, Penguin! Can't you see that I'm fighting your snowman brethren? Okay, it's nice of you to protect your snowman friend. Oh wait, chef sandwich. Slow, but heals 50%. Oh, it's slower? It makes me slow? Or just slow to eat, okay. Well, I will stuff chef sandwich. Alright, rank B. Oh-wee. Is that a carrot? Frosted carrots. I think we need 1 more, or is it 2 more? I'm just gonna... Oh, damn it. I smacked him. Did we actually get enough? I'm not sure. You know, we were so close. No. What was that menu? Oh, it's tab, but I can't go into the menu right now because we're in combat. Jesus Penguin, another cult? Yes, yes it is. Yes, that is the beginning of a cult. That is, we met the Jesus Penguin. I've been saying that a lot recently. Been saying that name a lot. Anyways, tab, items, 4 frosted carrots, frosted, 4 frosted carrots. Alright, well, hopefully it's just a thing they can drop at any point in time. Just keep killing those snowmen, eventually we'll get one. Good to see you again, JD Canadian. Welcome back to the stream. Well, yeah, it would be kind of cool to do like a podcast sort of thing. I mean, people do say they enjoy my voice, so I feel like I would be able to do something like that. And I like talking about intellectual things. Huh. That could be a side thing. I just, like, typically though, podcasts, I guess they don't have to have guests, but typically that's the thing they do. They just find interesting things to talk about. Oh, okay, so you don't need a high rank. Or at least that's a high enough rank. Yay, we got the carrots. Sweet, let's go. I guess what sort of things will I talk about? I don't know. Like, I'd probably talk about, like, video games, science, Teague or Teague's cast, T-cast. Yeah, that'd work. That sounds good. I don't know, whatever else. You know, modern events. The history of video games. It could be about the history of video games. I think I'd probably talk about, like, modern events, too. The things that are, like, affecting YouTube and stuff like that, as well. So why does it say 7 of 28? Oh, because that's how much of it I've explored. Oh, wow. The world map is huge, if those are all the squares. The world map is pretty huge in this game. I take that back. I could talk about game strategy, I certainly could. Alright, so let's get some more healing items. Was there some equipment I can get at these points? I could probably get like a... If I can get a cooling veil or a recruit scope. Modifier scope. That looks cool. If I get a veggie set. I need 3 veggie set. Can you sell veggie sets? Can I get 3 veggie set? Yes, I can. It's weird that I need veggie sets for a scope, but I'll take it. Alright, so that's an upgrade. So I got a scope enhancement. So I'll make my aiming better? Nice. Now I can get rusty anchors or fleety sandals. Legwork, iron stance. But I don't have autumn leaves or the dragonfly. I can get the junk bell though. Got the bovine skin. Core drill. Boom walkers. Long way off of that. Okay, yeah, let's not get distracted by these things. Would you ever consider doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke or a Soul Link? I don't know. I'm not really a huge Pokemon person, but it's okay. I don't know, like, a Nuzlocke was like a difficult situation to get out of, right? It sounds like an interesting challenge. I don't know what a Soul Link is, though. I guess I'd consider it, because I guess that'd be an interesting thing to do. So certainly I'd consider it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually do it. Ah, yes. I think you do too, Aaron. You do a very good spy accent. Right. Potion. Yeah, this is the potion shop. I'm just getting sidetracked. Alright, give me all the high sandwiches. And now, the quest is all over the place with my controls. The quest is the legendary bunny. Return to Jean in Bergen Trail again. Okay. On the task. Map. Bergen Trail. At the Hermit's house. Self-imposed game mode where you have to catch the first Pokemon in every route. You can't catch any others. Pick your Pokemon there, thus forcing you to use Pokemon you wouldn't. Ah. Well, that doesn't seem so bad. Wait, was it here? No, it wasn't there. It was down at the rest spot. The Pokemon... Ah, but that bit's harder. If the Pokemon faints, it's dead, so you can't use it anymore. Well, that sounds like you should grind like crazy, then. Wasn't Jean here? Ah, up there. There you are. Okay. And what about the Soul Link? Alright. I found a capture device. It was super expensive, but totally worth it. Did you get the frosted carrots? Very nice. Now we only have to use... Or we only have to capture this legendary bunny, or whatever people call it. From what I understood, the guys I got my info from said you have to bring the frosted carrots to Windy Climb. As I said, it's part of Bergen Trail. It turns out it was the same part I was attacked in. Right? Which means we just have to get the frosted carrots to that place. The guys said just having the capture device and defeating the monster would capture it. So, here you go. Take the device. What, you think I would go up there again? Never ever. Come on, you got the carrots too. I'm not really a fighter. It's not because I'm scared or whatever. Thanks. I know you can do it, but prepare yourself. This creature must be super strong. Ooh boy! Alright, this is gonna be fun. We're fighting an enemy that's super strong. I don't know why she's afraid of dying again. I've done it tons of times. Dying is normal. Dying is embarrassing at first, but eventually you get used to it. Veggie burgers! I'm tempted to kill these smaller bunnies. Alright, so did she say where it was? I'm gonna teleport up here. Soul Link is a Nuzlocke with 2 players. Each Pokemon you count on the same route is linked with the other players. If they miss an encounter, you do, and if your Pokemon dies... If they miss an encounter, you do, and if your Pokemon dies, so does theirs. I mean, how does that work? Just like an honor system? Basically where you're in constant contact with each other? Huh. Well, that sounds even more difficult. It sounds like you'd want someone you'd really trust with that one. If you wanted to do that one. So... let's see. Going back to the quest section. Legendary Bunny... Trail Windy Climb. Ah, that's over here. Okay. Easy peasy. Usually with video or voice chat with screen share on. I see. Well, that does sound interesting, that's for sure. I'm sure that increases the challenge substantially. Like, I probably would want to Like, it's been forever. The last Pokemon I played was the original one for Game Boy, so. Ah, collect Berg and High Ice. Okay. Yeah. So, honestly, I'm not sure I'm experienced enough with Pokemon to do that, but I'd be willing to try. I'd be willing to try a Soul Link, but I doubt it would end well, is the fear. But yeah, you have to do it with someone you trust, otherwise they might kill off one of their Pokemon that they don't like, and you could lose a really awesome one. That's true. The last Pokemon you played was Pokemon Sapphire? Mine was Pokemon Red, because I like the color red. Ah, yes, the suspicious spot. Oh, it could have gone around the other way when I unlocked it. This looks like it looks like you found the place where the legendary bunny is. Be careful, who knows how strong this enemy is. So what do you want to do? I want to fight it. I'm not sure if... Never mind. Now's your chance, Leah. Is it like... Hang on. Is this Holy Grail? It's the Holy Grail, isn't it? One rabbit stew coming right up! Actually, that thing was very easy. Okay. This was just a normal young Frobitz. Hey, Zach Chu. Good to see you. Yeah, that was quite a letdown. I thought it was gonna be a huge... I was hoping for a huge, terrible battle with a legendary rabbit. This is the Spathy all over again. What do you mean it was a normal bunny? It's a normal bunny. Alright, well, it's been captured. Do I get a pet now? Ah, it does suck when you lose a monster, that makes sense. Yeah. So you definitely want to stock up on a lot of health potions and things like that. Wow, you seem exhausted. Wait, does that mean you captured it? Oh my gosh, really? I bet it was super hard to beat, right? Nods. Thank you so much, Leah. Can I have it? Wow. Kinda looks like a normal young Frobit, don't you think? I thought it would have dark red eyes and bloody fur or something. Well, what matters is you captured it, right? Alright, you did it. Thank you again so much. So, I have to log off and show this to my friends. They won't believe it. A live legendary monster in my inventory. Super awesome. Oops, take this as a reward. And forget about the fact that I clicked off the window for a second. Bye, Leah. Hope to see you soon. So what'd I get? Disciple gloves! That seems worth it. Nice. Put that over my trigger. Royal Guard. Huh. What's that mean? Royal Guard. Can I see what that means by... Modifier Royal Guard. Or no, expand. No, that doesn't work. I don't know, it's not giving me a mouse over thing. I'm guessing it means my guard is better. Like, maybe I take 25% less damage, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I'll create our channel on Discord. I will make sure to do that. Because, yeah, that's been requested a few times. Alright, so let's finally get on with the story. I think I've got proper equipment to move forward. And proper level. In fact, I probably did a while ago. Oh, right, that's parkour. Alright, let's go parkour! No, how about let's not. But I think this is the way forward. Right. Because that was this is what I was supposed to do. Yeah, let's go north from here. Is that possible? Yeah, looks like it. fact, I could have done that a while ago. But now I got these sweet level... I just didn't want to pass up that bunny. We got these sweet level 20 gauntlets, so... I guess it was worth it. Took me the better part of an episode, though. There's an interesting bridge puzzle here. Do I want to mess with that? I guess it looks like I can shoot it from a distance. I'm up high enough. Oh, I can jump to this, can't I? If I'm at the right height. Aha. I bet I can do that. I see. I see. Yes. Aha. Okay. Okay. Why did I just do this, though? I'm sorry, I thought I was getting somewhere with this. Oh, there's that over there. Okay. Okay, okay. Geodude was named Honor? That's not that bad. That's a pretty good name for a Geodude. Ah. Yeah, see you next time, Zach. Other leads. Okay, so I'm following this through the snow. Ah, it's connected to that one over there, too. I need to use that one over there? Shucks, I didn't see that earlier. But there's a jump here now. Can I possibly use that jumper? Has that been activated? I see a puzzle now, and I want to play with it. There we go. Okay, now it's online. Okay. Then from here, I can go over there. I've discovered the Outlook. Now I'm over here, and I can talk to you. Do you have anything interesting to say, lady? No, you're just an NPC? Okay. I can jump over here, though. And I can finally get this treasure, a rock splitter. Nice, okay. I think that was worth my time, maybe. I'll have to replace my Daikon, though. Bouncer. I guess I bounce my enemies away with this thing. Okay. Yes, may Nightbot have mercy to all vanquished pocket monsters. Yes, indeed. Alright. Ah, we made it to Labergen. Yeah, I could have done this sooner, honestly. After that long climb, I sure wouldn't mind a break in one of those cozy houses. So I took way too long with side quests. The next dungeon should be close by. I hope they had let you in without a huge load of exposition. That's how it always has been this game so far. Just lots of exposition. To become a true avatar, you must first master the 4 elements. Okay, are we airbenders now? Or we're various element benders? The first element's heat lies in the temple mine. Prepare, it will test your wits before granting you new powers. Okay. So the first test is to get this little box in here, in your house. Oh, I didn't make that jump. What kind of game is this? This game is... Oh, dang it. Frustrating. This game is a game that is an action RPG, as you can tell. And it's, like, based off... Oh, there's a little gap there. It's based off of an online RPG. So it's like I'm in an online RPG, even though it's a single-player game. It's a single-player game masquerading as a multiplayer game. Like Dot Hack did. I was underneath the thing, so it's hard to see. That is annoying. It looks deceptively simple, but it is annoyingly hard. Okay. Finally! I thought that would be 6 just water. Well, thank you very much, you bald jerk. I'm annoyed at him, even though I just stole from his house and then insulted him. Sergeant Sterling. Well, what do we have here? Another seeker? I got a lot of your kind marching into Bergen with the first station of the track being here. Many of you even offer some assistance to us, being all do-goody and well-intentioned, I suppose. But can just anyone with a fancy title do real police work and face the worst of humanity? I doubt it. You want to prove me otherwise? You want to prove me otherwise, right? Alright then. I got a nice and simple task for you. A goat kid is jumping around the roofs of Bergen Village and annoying the citizens. It's up to you to catch the goat kid. Okay then. I want you to take care of this dwarf goat that's been annoying the citizens of Bergen. Yes, catching it might sound simple, but it's really quick and likes to climb in higher places. It's stealing food, shiny stuff, everyone's time, and I don't want to waste manpower on it. Besides, it does sound like ideal seeker work, huh? So you better show me your worth. That's the spirit. We should be able to find it somewhere on the rooftops of Bergen. Happy climbing. Bye. Leah, hi. Leah, bye. We have discovered the south checkpoint. Ah, yes. Yeah, and I will be hiring more moderators, too. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I've been going through this game a little bit slower than I should be. Just because I just so slow with the side quests that I should be ignoring them, but that's okay. It's fun to wander around and explore. I can't jump around that corner. How do I get that box? Maybe I shouldn't care about the box. Can I jump around that? It almost looks like you can jump around that, but I don't think you can. Oh well, forget it. You can get it later. It's probably just water at this rate. I like the Tibetan feeling of this town. It's got nice music, at least. Let's just go. If we see the side quests, we'll see them. Just curious what's in the inn. Alright, I've been in the inn. Inns don't really have as much of a point in this game as they do in other RPGs. Like, you used to be dependent on inns to get your health back, but you just regenerate in this one. So it's just a place for quests. It's really just... I feel like inns are just there now as, like, just a video game staple. Whereas they used to be, like, necessary to survive. Like, I need this inn to live. I got enough sandwich. Ah, molten ice. Held in some sort of container. Dangerous in large volumes. Water is molten ice. That's one way of putting it. Dangerous in large volumes. That's true. Fast. You can drink it fast. Oh, just water helps your recovery speed. Okay. It's a buff. Funny description. Careful! Careful with that molten ice. It's dangerous in large volumes. It was just like... I turned this knob and there was molten ice coming out of this person's house. Just like out of this tube in a person's house. And, you know, that molten ice is dangerous in large volumes. Not quite. Ye old inn! It's old because no one ever uses it anymore. Not since the Dragon Warrior days. Not since this game was an alpha. Greetings, Seeker. You desired to enter the mine. Am I mistaken? Not mistaken? Unfortunately, you will need to receive the mine pass. Do not fret, it's easily obtained. Simply attend the mayor's orientation and heed his story. And see if you want to buy his timeshare. If you can't, you can find him in the quest hub and see if you want to buy his book. The Grand Building in the north of Bergen. Oh, you still have an exclamation point, so I wanted to talk to you again. Maybe you have something new to say. Would you like to buy my book? Talk to the chief miner. Tourist back there. Okay. I already did that. A visitor fresh from the outside, eh? No need to reply. I feel the sun's warmth still on you, child. Bye? Ah, that's that look on your face. The name's Turis Edenthal, chief miner of the Bergen digging mates. Welcome to our humble headquarters. Don't you worry, the icy mine might have cooled your manners, but we don't feast on warm blood of the living just yet. Still, the mines have become rather possessive and demand our full attention these days. Some strong hands that can help clean up a mess on the surface would be most welcome. There's been an incursion of some thrice-darned hopping furballs in one of the areas that is active mining. Those pesky things got contaminated by the ores and machinery inside, and now they're running wild in Bergen Trail. What's worse, for some damn reason, the filthy fur made them angry as drunk bovines and almost impossible to kill. Just my thoughts. Care to help us get rid of that mess before we get the blame for whatever shins they kick? Filthy Frobbits. Frobbits broke into a mine, contaminated before fleeing. Weaken them with forced baths and defeat them with forced baths. We gonna just kill them, or? Alright. Now I better tell you how to get rid of those indestructible pests. It's rather simple. Their fur is hardened by whatever dirt got stuck in it, so they need a good bath. Don't worry, there's no need to hunt them with a sponge in a bucket. Okay. Just give them a good shove into the nearest lake, then hammer their clean butts into the ground. Ah, okay, shove them in a lake. Good. You better get going then. I'll give you their location. Alright. Yeah. The robots are still, the robot guardian is still here. The Nightbot's still around. Beep, boop, beep. Yeah, you better be careful in what order you give out ones and zeros. Because if it's still a curse word. If you... Yeah. I don't know, that'd be a lot of ones and zeros. You'd have to put it in hexadecimal at least or something. For a curse word, for a proper curse word, I imagine. Alright. Dear Seeker, you seem rather confused. Do you wish to pass this barrier? In that case, obtain the blue ice shade. It's given to anyone who completes the temple mine. Ah, can't you let me through this once? I won't tell nobody. I swear. Ah, there's a little goat. There's that little goat. The goat kid. The naughty kid. Ah. I see. Here's how you get up here. And you guys want to talk? That's not how I get up there. Never mind. Is there a roof access? I see, so you can go up there. Well, let's just check this out. Okay. Various sets. Don't have nearly what I need for any of that. Okay, what's your deal? Ah, Seeker. I am Mrs. Summers, chairperson in Bergen Trade and Metalwork. Leah, lovely. As, alas, we should not spend too much time with idle pleasantries. Idle pleasantries. Leah, Tiegon. Oh, you're wonderful, but no time for pleasantries. After all, we business people have as much responsibility to humanity's progress as any soldier. Sadly, some of these among us are more concerned with personal vanities nowadays. But appeasing even associates such as those falls onto me, useless as it might seem. You, on the other hand, seem like a diligent young lady. Could I ask you to lighten my burden a bit? Talk to Jamie Twirlinson in the Bergen Village shop about a fancy top hat. Excellent. Operation Trackwalker truly shows its worth. in all facets of society. The person in question is Jamie Twirlson. You should be able to find him in the local item shop. He wastes his time and the patience of his colleagues with fruitless fashion experiments. Hopefully you can be of some assistance to him, as we can finally work towards something more worthwhile. Leah, bye! Oh, no time for pleasantries. With this Leah nonsense. Spiral gem. Ooh, spirally. And we do, I think I have the right gear for that, because I have a top hat already. No, 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 this just won't do! What is it? Can't you see that I am in a fragile, icy cage of emotions? I'm in a glass cage of emotion! Ah, the council has sent you to assist me. Finally, they have recognized the importance of my quest. And you also seem to be a person of refined taste. An unexpected sights indeed. You see, I've devoted my life to the search of the perfect hat, fit for only the noblest of tastes. Thus, when tales of a legendary piece of headwear called the top hat reached me, I had to settle down here. But so far, the only ones I've seen are ruined pieces of rag worn by those terrible snow creatures. The sacred art of the top hat cannot be entirely lost. Someone in Bergen must be skilled in it. Finding that lost master is now up to you. A worthy task indeed. Bye. Alright. Find a skilled hat maker. I must find a... yes, a fragile, icy cage of emotion. Yes, we've all been there from time to time. Alright, so... again, I gotta attend the mayor's... speech? Where was that? You said that large house to the south? Grand building in the north of Bergen. Is it really so grand? Because I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, this one. Is this the grand house? Yes, it is. Alright. Ah, bulletin beard. The bulletin beard? Wisdom can be gained through discipline. Let us guide you. Bergen Monastery. Oh, I can't take these quests because I'm too low level. Ah, okay. Active. Finished. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you were talking about Kaiji? Oh. Yeah. I couldn't believe how that anime ended, or at least where they left that anime off. It was like kind of a letdown. Or that's right. Or the first season. That's right, the first season of Kaiji. I couldn't believe where that part ended off. And, like, there didn't seem to be a consequence to it in the next one. Dear Seekers, welcome to Bergen. As the mayor of this town, it always honors me to see so many visitors arriving day after day. Of course, that's because this town's mine has become a part of the ancient track. Now, since some of you look rather confused, allow me to quickly explain. It all happened several years ago. Bergen was founded due to the mining activities in this area. After some time, we discovered the Temple of the Ancients, hidden inside the mountain, right at our mining location. At the time, we saw it as merely an obstacle, so we continued our mining endeavor, destroying the temple in the process. That was until the track started to fight back. After a series of attacks, we were forced to give up the mine. With the mine conquered by the track, it started to reconstruct the temple based on our own infrastructure, and that's how the temple mine was born. Now, why do I tell you all of this? Bergen supports Project Trackwalkers, so of course we give you access to the mine. However, we plan to get back into the mining business. When we lost the mine, we also lost equipment and technical documentation that's still inside of it. All we ask is that you recover those things for us as you traverse the temple mine. For more information, consult the advisors on the ground floor. With that being said, I'll gladly give you a pass to the temple mine. Thank you very much for your attention and good luck on your journey. It seems like... But isn't this like a standard quest for everyone going through this game? It's weird that it's affected by the actions of NPCs. That is weird and confusing. Ah, they should have done part 3, but the music director got arrested for drugs, and that's a big deal in Japan. Yeah, it is kind of weird how... It is kind of a shame how big of a deal. Like, Japanese justice sounds very severe. We'll just put it that way. It sounds very strict. Like, it's just better not to break the rules in Japanese society. But yeah. Can we, for my sake, for the next 10 minutes, replace the word top hat with fedora? Yes, we're trying to find the perfect fedora on a quest. And a fedora retracting. Yes. Greetings, Seeker. You heard the mayor's speech, am I correct? Good. As he mentioned, some important tools that got abandoned in the mine are still lost inside of it. It would be a great help for the entire town if you could retrieve them. Can we count on you? A laser pickaxe, laser TNT, and mining documents. I want to keep the laser TNT. Yeah, same with me, Briac. It does sound just a bit scary. Alright, so laser pickaxe, laser TNT, and mining documents. You should be able to find all of these somewhere within the temple mine. Please stay vigilant when exploring it. But I'm sure there's plenty of people doing drugs in Japan, they just can't get caught. Oh, it's a D-Link requested by Lucas. Holoro! Holoro! You too? Bonjour, Monsieur Dark Lord. Oh, I see you're in a party right now. That's just perfect. I'm here to cordially invite you two to the headquarters of the First Scholars. First what? First Scholars, that's my guild. I told the chief about you two, and she said we could use a couple new members. Really? Are you saying we can already join a guild? Jop? At least never heard any rule against it. Genial. That's the first time I said those two words, so I'm not sure if I got that right. Of course, the folks would like to meet you first. So if you're not busy right now, why don't you quickly drop by? Absolutely. We should totally go, Leah. Great. Let's meet in Autumn's Rise at the Old Obelisk. That's a landmark. You two just quickly teleport there, right? Bien, sir. Alright, until then. A guild, Leah! We'll join a guild! Isn't that awesome? Come on. Better not let the Dark Lord waits too long. That's right, the Dark Lord. Doesn't look nearly evil enough, yes. Very similar to Aaron. Alright, a guild, You will meet a lot of players. I have to admit, I'm a bit concerned. You remember that we must keep your amnesia a secret, right? Well, I suppose you cannot tell anyone about it anyways, correct? In that regard, your speech malfunction turns out to be quite useful. So as I say, just go for it. Bye. I look angry at him. Come on, Leah. Alright. Well. We'll just do that real quick. So wait, where did he say to go? I just lost it. Doing all the wrong buttons since I'm not used to the, So it was a guild? Or should that be in my quest list? He was just talking about teleport back to... Was it back to Rookie Harbor? Oh, it says I'm playing Borderlands 2 on Twitch. I tried to update Twitch. I guess it didn't update. Well, I'll just have to update that next time. It's basically the end of the stream at any rate, so... But that's a shame. Because, yeah, it should say... On Twitch, it should say I'm playing CrossCode, not Borderlands. Yeah, this is my favorite Borderlands mod, totally. Alright. Tab, that's right, it's tab, not that. Synopsis. Meet Schneider. I need to be using the synopsis more. That's what I haven't been doing. That'll help keep me on track. Meet Schneider in Autumn's Rise at the old obelisk. Okay, so... Autumn's Rise. Old obelisk. There we go. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll wrap things up, because it'll keep me on track. I'm getting better at navigating the menus and stuff in this game, but I feel like I have been very slow and clunky. Bonjour, Lucas. There you are. Thanks for dropping by. Let's go straight to the headquarters. It's just northeast. Just follow me. How big is your guild, anyways? Not big. You're about to see it yourself. Ah, it looks like this guy's gonna be one of my party members, judging by the way he runs. The entrance is over there to the north. Yeah, I tried to do the Twitch settings, but apparently it just didn't save. Here we are. This is the entrance to a small and humble guild area. You'll need a pass to enter, so here you go. First scholar pass obtained. This item gives you access to our headquarters as well. Now let's go. Oh, it pushed me back, missing pass. I have the pass. And to the left. Ah, you found all the landmarks in Autumn's Rise. Apparently we need... So wait, I couldn't get in here unless I had a guild pass? And that's a landmark? What if I never got invited to a guild? That scientist dude gave me a impossible task unless I... Well, he knew it was possible because I did this, but otherwise it would have been impossible. How did he know I was going to join a guild? I told you we were a small guild, right? Well then, ladies first. Merci beaucoup. Alright. We'll play out this little scene, and then we'll move on. Ah, the newbies have arrived! This fellow here is Buggy. Bonjour. Emily. Or Emile. Emily. And Leah. Nice to meet you two. Lucas. Bringing in the girls is like usual, huh? Yeah. He even says that. Sure, whatever. The others are waiting upstairs. Like usual? Lynn, the noobs are here. Now, Raphael. Don't call them noobs, it's rude. Come on, Chief, you know I'm joking. My, look at you two. Welcome to our humble headquarters. My name is Lynn, but you can just call me Linda or Lynn. And this is Albert. Good day, pleased to meet you. Bonjour, I am Emily. Hi, Leah. A pentafist and a spiromancer. How wonderful. If you two joined our guild, we'd have members of all 5 classes. Or no, it's her. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go somewhere comfortable. Such a cozy little house. Nothing like I had imagined it. Thank you so much. It's always like the house I always wanted to own. Now, of course, it's not the fortress that many people expect, but really, the few of us wouldn't know what to do with all the space. Yep. Also, it's like we couldn't afford the castle or dreams. Yes. So you're just 4 members right now? Not quite, dear. Someone else joined us not too long ago, but he isn't around at the moment. So that makes 5 members in total. And you two just started playing, right? We just reached Bergen, and we're about to enter the mine. Oh, wonderful, the first real dungeon. Always something special. It's the first time you'll reach a heritage site of the ancients. Oh? What is that? Why, it's what we seekers are looking for. We try to solve secrets of the ancients, huh? Each heritage site includes a few pieces of the big puzzle. Oui, the plot. That's right, dear. Did you know all the secrets of the ancients have yet to be discovered? Really? Oh yes, they're so crafty about it. The official path of the game will only tell you so much. They keep releasing new quests that will reward you with more information, but the puzzle is yet to be completed. And yes, that's what our guild is all about. We are the first scholars and we study the ancients. We want to be the first to unravel the secrets. Ah, I see. And now you understand why our guild is so small. Hush, Raphael. Well, I think it's nice to be in a small guild like this. There's just too much stress and responsibility with the big ones. I think it's nice, right, Leah? Leah, my dear, you've been so quiet all this time. Is something the matter? Nope. Oh, she is just shy. Anyways, I'd be glad to join. You too, Leah? So where do we sign? Now, we have a small tradition for new members. And good to see you, Allman. Yes, welcome back to CrossCode. Thank you very much. A quiz! A quiz? Oh, don't worry, it's very simple. We don't want to test your knowledge of the ancients. But for that, I'm afraid you'll need to complete the temple mine in Bergen. Just make sure to read everything at the heritage sites, and you should be well prepared. Decord! Sounds good to me. Come on, Leah, let's do the dungeon! That's the spirit. It was a pleasure to meet you two. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. Oh, and I suppose now is a good time to share contacts, too. Alrighty, tell me when you're ready for the quiz. Learn how to contact other players of Crossworlds. Alright, show me that tutorial. Social. Social tab. Ah, wow, they're high level. You can contact those players to have a small chat as long as they're online. Repeat? Nope. Ah, but I'm sure the chat will be very limited because I can only say certain things. Let's see this. Hey, Schneider! Hey, Schneider! Hi! Holly, hello. Holly, hello. Trying to contact us via DL? Yup, modern communication as you expected. Voice with a hologram representations, the full package. It's weird to think about it, a hologram of your avatar. So the player is hidden behind the avatars as well as the hologram. Pretty indirect, hmm? Bye. Oh! Happy birthday, Vincent! Happy birthday! Alright. Well, a very happy birthday to you. I'm glad that you dropped by on your birthday. And, yeah. I'm gonna have to end the stream here, but I'll end it with those birthday wishes for you. And, shoutouts. It'll be the shoutout time. I'll save the game. Let's create a new save file. Alright, I feel like we made okay progress. I could have been making progress more quickly, but I'll try to start doing that in the future. I was kind of dealing with like new controls and things like that, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But I really like this game. I'm tempted to play this game more than I am. But anyways, yeah, shout out to you, Vincent and Olaqua. Happy birthday. Shout out to Octo Edit, Briek, Aaron Kessinger, White Rose 77 on Twitch, and Libby the White Queen earlier. And who else was here? Cryptic Blue Shift, Bobby Turner. Let's see, there's only so far I can go back in the chat on the multi-chat thing. Arenticus. Kane. William Amiva. JD Canadian. Zach Chu. And everyone else. Alright, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, that did go really fast. Yeah, and I will see you guys in just 45 minutes for the ending of Willow. That should be a lot of fun. So we have another action RPG coming up in not too long. Thanks again. I'll see you then. And, well, what else to say? I'll make sure to get that art. Well, happy birthday again. have a happy, wonderful birthday, and a happy birthday to you whenever it may happen. And, bye-bye. Bye, Leah. Tiegon. Tiegon, bye. Hi. Hi, Tiegon. Tiegon, bye. Bye-bye. That's all my character can say.